let's get to opening this package. Okay. I might have to get my scissors out for this one. Okay, so this is the Maniology order. They give you a beautiful little card and offer you some savings. If you buy 4, you get 1 stamping plate. And oh, a cute little sticker that says craft your joy. And I happen to be a crafter as well. Okay, so I got a couple of different things in this order. Some are plates that I have been eyeing and have been in my wish list for years, since 2019 even. Yeah, even before 2020. And I finally got them. So the first one is just genius. This is Maniology's almost always sold out French nail stamping plate. So as you can see, you can do pretty much every single type of French with this stamping plate for every length of nail. You can do really, really slender tippy tip of the nail edge all the way to these very deep pink and white Frenchies. So if you have difficulty painting French nails, which for me, it's pretty easy. I kind of dove into it. Nobody really taught me how, but when I started my apprenticeship last year at a natural nail salon, we don't use gel or acrylic or anything like that. It's only natural nail polish, very clean. And so it wasn't often that people came in looking for nail art, but occasionally somebody would want French. And we only had one person, maybe 2 people that knew how to do a French nail and were comfortable and good enough to do it, that, you know, it made sense to allow them to do that. And on this particular day, we had a young lady come in with her mom, and the 2 girls that did French were not there that day. And so they were about to let that girl walk out the door, and I was like, I can do it. And I had never done French on anybody before. I had only ever polished my own nails or my mom, and I don't particularly like wearing French on my nails, so I had never even practiced it on myself. Okay. So I went ahead and I did the French on this girl's nails, and it turned out amazing. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just so grateful that the Lord stepped in and gave me the wisdom to know how to do it, because I already had the confidence. And she loved it. It was great. And so ever since then, I've been doing French. But this is so much easier. Doing French is so hard. Let me tell you, if you're a client and you're going in and you're asking for a French nail and you're saying, I just want something simple on my nails, like French. French is not simple. It's elegant. It's minimalistic, but it's not simple. It is very challenging to do a French manicure and make every nail look exactly the same, perfectly balanced, perfectly proportioned. And that's why most designers, nail artists, nail technicians that do nail art charge extra for French, or that's an advanced design, because it does take a lot to learn how to do it really, really, really well. So this really helps those of us who are new at it or just don't want to do it, don't like doing it. A lot of people don't like doing French because it takes so long. It's so hard. Some people love it. So I'm so happy that I have this. I'll pull this out on the occasion when I'm just like, I don't have time, I'm running behind, or, you know, maybe the client even needs to get out quicker than normal. This is a great backup for when hand painting French nails is just not an option. Okay. These other, obviously, these are just fun things to do. You could do these on the tips too, but this square right here is for like ombre, or when you just want like a swirly pattern or something kind of cloud-like. You can mix all the colors here and kind of zhuzh them all together and then stamp them on the nail, and it's gorgeous. Quick, easy ombre. All right, that's why this plate is always sold out. Always, always. I'm surprised it was in there and I was able to get it. All right, my next Miniology plate from my latest haul is this one. I just love these patterns. You know me now. I love a good pattern that could also be used in clothing or in home decor. To me, that's just, check my pillow. Okay. So yeah, all of these are individual or repeatable. It's just so cool. I absolutely love this plate. This is something that I feel like I could probably use 80% of the time and make really mind-blowing designs. Okay. And the last one is these really awesome repeated leaf patterns. Really deconstructed. Some of them very deconstructed. Some of them just repeating leaves. These are pineapples. How cute! And these are palm trees. How adorable. Look at these big, I don't know if these are ferns or what, but it looks like its own pattern, but it's leaves. You know, it's amazing. I love this plate. I absolutely love this plate. Again, because it's so deconstructed, you could use this for something totally different than like a tropical plate. And Maniology is a US, it's actually not, it's a Hawaiian company. Maniology is a Hawaiian company based in Hawaii, and they have the most beautiful tropical prints, beautiful designs that are just like very Hawaii centric, and I think that's great. I love Hawaiian culture, and I am pro-Polynesian. I love me some Tahitian, some Maori, some Fijians. I love me some Polynesian people. All right. So those are my stamps from Maniology, stamping plates from Maniology. The next thing I got from Maniology is super, super fun. Okay. So I've never used these before, ever. I'm going to have so much fun playing with them, but I got myself 2 sets of nail foils. So, foils are just another cool way to make shiny designs or even matte designs on your nails. Using foils, you have to use a special foil glue. And this design is so sweet and kind of ethereal to me. It makes me think of The Never-Ending Story. It makes me think of The Princess Bride. It makes me think of, you know, Pride and Prejudice. The new one, well, the latest one, I guess. I don't know, there might have been one after the Keira Knightley one. You know, it just makes me think of that sunrise scene when Darcy is coming through the meadow and it's so silly. But that's what this makes me think of. It's just romantic, it's soft, and at the same time, it could be kind of oceanic, you know? Let's put it this way so you can get a better look at it. It's got a marbly feel. So it can read a lot of different ways. So basically the way this works is you take the nail foil glue, you apply it to the nail just like you would nail polish, a thin coat. You wait a few minutes for it to get tacky. Not a few minutes, it probably takes a couple of seconds, up to a minute. And then you just take the foil and press it on the nail where you want it to be. So you could do sections of the nail, or you could do the whole nail from cuticle to tip. Totally up to you. So I'm going to have so much fun with this one, and this is just a pack of primary color. I love primary colors. Okay. I don't know what that says about my personality. Does anybody know anything about color personalities? Like if you like primaries or secondaries or tertiaries, what does that say about your personality? I don't know. I'm a big primary color person. I love red, yellow, and blue. And I just go with that. Secondary to that, I love purple. And then I like metallics. So these are also foils. I'm not sure how much is in here. Like, let's pull one out and see. Let's go with the red one. Okay. So I have seen these foils that come in like spools and you like unroll them from the spool, but these are just long sheets. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. That's a lot. You have a design or a portion of a design. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 colors in here. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun. Okay, I'm putting that back. Okay, so this is Maniology foils and Maniology stamping plates. 3 of those. So happy, so happy, so happy. Okay, now let's open this box. This is my last and final MoYou London US purchase. Let's get into it.